Actually, quick question. Lesser two evils. Who would you trust more? Haynes or Tenpenny? That's a good question. Dang it, Tommy! Why'd you have to be the first one to go? Ugh!
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
It's the weight of your treachery that killed Tony. Thanks a lot, douchebag. Lance fell on Big Smoke. He severed District 10's chances to win in one drop. Michael and Amanda run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Oh my god! Yay! These are always so worth it. I love these. I'm thinking, shut up. Michael thinks about home. You ain't got much of a home to return to, dude. Your family is dead. I just realized that your family is dead. Woo! It's gonna be like the middle of the game all over again. Only they're not coming back! Marie and Louise threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Again, if they died, doesn't that mean they succeeded? How the hell did Loke and Weston make it this far? Wow. Which means the winner of the Grand Theft Auto Hunger Games is Devin fucking Weston from District 11. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in the non-binary spectrum, my name is Hexley, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Today, the long-awaited episode, not the long-awaited episode of Life is Strange, that's what I was about to say, but the longest-awaited episode of the Hunger Games Simulator, Life is Strange Edition, with Before the Storm, I mean. Words are not forming right in my head. Before the Storm is somewhere around the corner. I don't know. It could be down the street. Could be further than that. Could be a town over. I don't know. I've decided I'm gonna put these kids back into their suffering. Emotional, physical suffering. Because I clearly do not have a heart. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to at least have a lot of the Blackwell kids rather than just be, oh, central characters. Here, we're gonna put Frank. We're gonna put him in there. We're gonna put so and so in there. And you know, but I was like, you know what? The concept is simple. We need children killing each other. Why? Because they are not our future, clearly. Hunger Games is clearly not something that thinks that. So I wanted to get most of the Blackwell kids, and obviously that didn't work out like 100% well, because as you can see at the bottom, Evan is sharing a district with Lisa, and Luke is sharing a district with Pompidou. Also, we have 2 adult editions, but we'll get to that in a second when I do introduce them, of why I put them in there, specifically them. Some people might already have a feeling, but whatever. So with that out of the way, let's get to introducing today's future corpses. In District 1, we have Maxine Caulfield and Chloe Price. In District 2, we have Kate Marsh, literally the angel the Life is Strange world does not deserve. And Rachel Amber. I'm come to think of it, I could have used like a screenshot of her face in one of the behind the Storm trailers. Shit. In District 3, we have Warren Graham and Stella Hill. District 4, we have Victoria, Go Fuck Yourselfie Chase, and Taylor Christensen. District 5, we have Team Purple Hair, or apparently I just realized that, Courtney Wagner and Alyssa Anderson. District 6, we have Brooke Scott and Daniel DaCosta. District 7, we have everyone's favorite BFFs, roommates, whatever, Juliet Watson and Dana Ward. District 8, we have the Skate Bros, Trevor and Justin Williams. I didn't know what Trevor's last name was, it didn't say. District 9, we have Vortex Club Bros, Nathan Prescott and Hayden Jones. Felt like they should have went in the same district because Hayden Hayden is kind of like, he's really ride or die for Nathan. It's like he's not standing for the slander. So I just put them together. District 10, we have Lisa the plant, who is clearly drowning, and Evan Harris, also known as Eddie Gluskin before the asylum, at least by my standards. District 11, we have Luke Parker and Pompidou. District 12, we have Principal Ray Wells and Joyce Price. Now, these two specifically, I put them in there because of Life is Strange Abridged. If you've seen it, these two are like the best adult characters there are. Like, and if you haven't, look, just a quick rundown. Principal Wells is much more, you know, out there about the fact that he does not care for any of these kids. And Joyce is a whale. That's not me making a fat joke. She's literally a whale.
Wonder why they call it the two whales diner. Oh, that makes sense.
And now that we've met all the future corpses of today's game, it is time for us to start the bloodthirsty game of the Hunger Games. And it's time that we start with the reaping, where only the strong and the smart survive. Maybe just the smart. Maybe both. Maybe just the strong. Probably both. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not starting with the reaping. It's called the bloodbath. The reaping is just where we get them all together. The bloodbath is what I'm talking about. Whatever the tagline stands. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horns sound. Everyone's running away from the cornucopia. Lisa is running away from the cornucopia. Holy crap! It truly was a thing where the smart survive. Everyone was like, no, fuck that. Holy shit, Daniel! Daniel sets Taylor on fire with a Molotov. Well, and we already got one down. Justin grabbed a weapon. Daniel went to work. Luke accidentally steps up on a landmine. Aww.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Kate scares little Evan away from the cornucopia. Please explain to me how Kate scared you away, Evan. Hey, look, she's not a scary person. You just want to hug her and like tell her everything's gonna be okay. How you just everyone? Yeah, a majority everyone ran from the cornucopia. So in this case, the smart survived. Taylor was not one of them. Rachel sees an explosive from an unknown sponsor. You guys think Frank has enough money to be sending that? Hayden picks flowers. That is so weird. That I feel like that is something that would happen because in the game he's like always stoned out of his mind. So, you know, he's probably stoned right now. Victoria dies of dysentery. Pompidou receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Oh, that was definitely Frank. Stella and Nathan track down and kill Dana. Trevor's not gonna be happy about that. Joyce, Juliet, and Lisa hunt for other tributes. You guys better be on the lookout. Juliet and Joyce are coming, and they brought Lisa. Principal Wells, Alyssa, and Max get into a fight. Principal Wells triumphantly kills them both. Wow. Well, Max is out of the game. Yeah, like I said, Abridged Principal Wells does not give any fucks, and he does not pretend to give any fucks like he does in the game. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. 1 for Taylor, 1 for Luke, 1 for Victoria, 1 for Dana, and 1 for Alyssa. Nathan, Courtney, and what is it, Hayden are the only people in the Vortex Club left. Lisa lets Pompidou into her shelter. Aww. Justin begs for Kate to kill him. She refuses, keeping Justin alive. Dude, don't be putting that type of pressure on Kate. I mean, yes, I know I put her inside of the game, but don't you be putting extra pressure on her. She's going through enough. Trevor passes out from exhaustion. This picture is kind of appropriate then. So, like, this is literally the best picture I could have uploaded because the website doesn't really take just any picture. So it's not like I could just go to the wiki and like, oh look, there's Trevor where you can see his face. This was literally the best picture I could have got of him. So, but now it solely matches his current predicament. Rachel looks at the night sky. Oh god.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
Hayden picks flowers. Hayden is still stoned out of his mind. Stella forces Pompidou to kill Chloe or Courtney. He decides to what the fuck? Okay, this is literally the first time I'm getting this. And I'm happy because I'm getting something new finally. But what the fuck, Stella? I'm sorry, let me read this again. So everyone can understand. Stella forces Pompidou to kill Chloe or Courtney. He decides to kill Courtney. 1, that is messed up. 2, that is sweet because I know it's randomly generated, but Pompidou saved and spared Chloe. That is so sweet, but Stella, that is so messed up. What is wrong with you? 1 cannon shot could be heard in the distance. Courtney. All the Vortex girls are dead. The only ones left that are Vortex Club blood are Nathan and Hayden. And Hayden is freaking stoned, and Nathan is just whatever. I don't know if he's actually got his crap together. Kate and Nathan tell each other stories about themselves. I know I'm gonna get probably like a lot of flack for this, but I used to ship, no wait, no, it wasn't these two. Yeah, no, it wasn't these two. I used to ship, Nathan and Max alongside Kate and Max. And that was so weird because it was Kate and Max, which is probably like the most holiest relationship. Get it? Relationship. There you could ship. Like, no offense, Pricefield, but yeah, I love you guys. But like, on Holy, this is like the most sweet relationship there is. But then Call Scott was like, it was Call Scott. And so I just found it funny that I shipped both of them at the same time. Not this like a 3-way relationship, but like, I shipped Kate and Max, but I also shipped Max and Nathan. So it was like, yeah. I shipped the most wholesome thing, and I shipped the most sinful thing. I was on the edge of both spectrums of shipping. Pricefield would definitely be like in the middle somewhere. Warren kills Rachel with her own weapon. Dang it. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to accidentally jinx it. But maybe because I thought I jinxed it. But like, I was like, it would be so cool if Rachel survived the game. Because in Life is Strange, she's literally the first one dead when you start, right? So what if she was the last one to survive? That would have been cool. But, oh. Thanks a lot, Warren. Lisa looks at the night sky. Oh my god. I'm so tired of editing that. One more time.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
That's it. I'm not editing that anymore. Chloe sees a fire, but stays hidden. It's Courtney. She's still burning. I'm sorry. Brooke questions her sanity. You want to know who needs to question her sanity? Stella! What the heck was her problem with that? Brooke, I'm pretty sure you're fine now. Prince Evan, Principal Wells, and Stella hunt for other tributes. Don't partner up with Stella. She's just gonna make you two fight each other. Joyce diverts Chloe's attention and run away. Aww. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Rachel. Thanks a lot, Warren. You ruined a good thing that was good that could have happened. A very cool thing that could have happened. Dang it. Hashtag thanks, Warren. You ruined a meta thing. Hayden lets Lisa into his shelter. It's not a weed plant, Hayden. Evan bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Aww. Don't worry, Evan. You'll have a second life. As Eddie.
You could have been beautiful.
Warren dies from hunger. Well, that's what you get for killing my meta expectation. Kate accidentally steps on a landmine. Dang it. My god, the people I want to win are not winning. This is every time. People I don't want to win. Wait, people I want to win are losing. Ugh. Maybe I should start tricking it. Maybe I should be like, oh, I want I want character A to win, not character B. And then character A dies, and then the one I really want to win, character B, wins. Justin ambushes Lisa and kills her. Oh my god. What did he do? He just took the pot she was sitting in and just dumped it out. but I like the mental image of Justin wrestling with a potted plant for a while before just being like, oh wait, this is a potted plant, and dumping it out. Nathan cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Aww. 5 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. 1 for Evan, 1 for Warren, thanks Warren, 1 for Kate, 1 for Lisa, and 1 for Nathan. Pompidou looks at the night sky. I'm not editing that again. One more time for Pompidou.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
Justin, Trevor, and Hayden get into a fight. Justin triumphantly kills them both. First the plant, then his friends. And Hayden. Don't know if they were friends. I doubt it. Stella and Daniel run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Stella just one messed up thing and she's just on a freaking cooldown right now. Or she's just waiting for the perfect people to do it with. It's Jesus. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Pompidou decides not to go. Stella, Justin, and Daniel confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. I just realized, well, so far, the people I was looking at right now are gonna be the MVP. One of them are gonna be the MVP. I'm just saying. It could be Stella. If she pulls another stunt like that, if she starts killing again, it could be Stella, but so far it's looking like Justin. Daniel's only killed once so far. So it's Justin, Stella, and Daniel. One of them is definitely going to be the MVP. Wait, no. Because, even if, it's not oh, who came up in second place. Whoever I paid attention to the most, whoever left a bigger impression on me, is the MVP. So it's either one of these 3. So, being MVP is important. Just as important as being the winner. Because when I have the All-Stars match, it's going to be the 12 winners and the 12 MVPs. So, it's gonna be fun. Yes. I just got an idea. I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna plan it out first. But let's keep going. Principal Wells throws a knife into Chloe's chest. Wow. Chloe's dead again. Principal Wells does not give a fuck about you or your problems. Brooke decides not to go to the feast. Juliet convinces Joyce not to kill her, only to kill her instead. So Joyce and Chloe died together. Aww, that's so sad. Kind of a messed up sweet, but still sweet, but messed up. Well, Pricefield is dead. Marshfield is dead. Carl Scott is dead. Grahamfield is dead. Graham Scott is dead. Daniel makes a wooden spear. Will Daniel be able to keep up for MVP? Pompidou practices his archery. I'm going to have to look up a video to see if there's a dog that is actually practicing archery. If there is, holy crap. Brooke accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Well, Brooke is gone. Stella falls into a pit and dies. Well, the reign of Mad Stella has come to an end. It looks like Justin might just be the MVP. Just because he fought with a potted plant. I just can't get that mental image out of my head. 6 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. 1 for Trevor, 1 for Hayden. Wait, Hayden died? When did Hayden die? Oh, yeah. Okay, Justin killed him. Okay, I was freaking out. I was like, did he die and missed it? 6 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. 1 for Trevor, 1 for Hayden, 1 for Chloe, 1 for Joyce, 1 for Brooke, and 1 for Stella. Pompadour begs for Daniel to kill him. Oh, he refuses, keeping Pompadour alive. The only one I regret now is Pompadour. Justin dies from hunger. Ooh. With Justin out of the game, that means someone else could easily grab his spot for MVP. Would I care enough to do it though? I'm serious. If they didn't like attract my attention much, it's not gonna happen. When I start getting a bigger audience, I can just start having people vote for who they thought the MVP was. So, wait, are these only 4 left? Ooh. Arena event. Wolf mutts are let loose into the arena. Right, this happened in the Yandere Simulator games, and it took me off guard because I didn't know what a wolf mutt was. I thought it was a regular wolf, and then there was a section where it was like, oh, what was it? Infochan was crushed by one. I was like, wait, crushed by one? Then I looked up wolf mutt, and I was like, oh, okay. Principal Wells pushes Pompadour into a pack of wolf mutts. Dang! Principal Wells could easily be MVP too, I'm just saying. Principal Wells does not give a fuck. Juliet knocks Daniel out and leaves him for the wolf mutts. Now it's gonna be difficult. Do I choose Principal Wells or do I choose Justin? Now these are the only 2 left. Principal Wells and Juliet. Who's gonna be left? 3 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. 1 for Justin, 1 for Pompadour, and 1 for Daniel. Oh, final round. Okay. I'm probably not gonna hear it, but just think now. Say it now. Who do you think might be a winner? It's gonna be Principal Wells or Juliet. Juliet's been kind of like behind the scenes, and she's really been doing much, but she could just like up and come, bam, win this whole thing, and earn and get herself a spot on the All-Stars round. But it could also be Principal Wells. You got 2 chances to make an impression. Either you win this, or you get yourself enough kills or enough. Like, either you get a lot of kills, or you get enough messed up looking things happen, and you could be MVP. So one of them are going to secure their spot as the winner, or do they have to hope I was paying attention enough to make them MVP? I'm blocking it out for the viewers too, because like I don't want y'all to see it too. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Principal Wells poisons Julia's drink. She drinks it and dies. And the winner of the Life is Strange Hunger Games is Principal Wells from District 12.
We are the champions, my friend.
It's a god-awful small affair. All these students who seem to care. When the hell will they all go home? So I can run out and play in the brome. But the parents, they want some chats about their boring and tedious brats. They say the school won't run itself. I stole the handicap fund for myself. But this town is a saddening bore. I've been trapped here 3 weeks or more. I could spit in the eyes of fools, but that sounds like a lot of work.
Whales lying out on the beach. Oh man, I've really fucked up now. Chloe's dead again. Take a look at this big storm coming for Arcadia. Oh man, wonder if they'll ever know. This is probably my fault. I guess life is strange.
What? Chloe, you can't be here. You're dead. Of course I can, Max. No one cares about continuity.
Dang! Not only did Principal Wells win, he won with the most kills at 5 kills. Principal Wells just don't give a fuck.
Let's go look at the
Wheels flying